I am back, and this time I'm back in Smash Ultimate, because why the fuck not? And for this classic mode, I figure I'd play as Mario, aka the most boring option available, because why the fuck not? Except, not entirely boring. I'm gonna pick some of the costumes, because yeah, some of these costumes are pretty unique, pretty neat. And I'm gonna go to Mario Maker Mario, or Builder Mario as he's called. And yeah, just going all the way up here as per usual and stuff like that. Alright, what's his class mode is it's called Let's Go, but that doesn't mean anything specific. That's not automatically what the theme is. Alright. Okay. Well, I'm going with Link and Zelda as the first two opponents, so that's something. I guess it could be like protagonists, like going against like all the protagonists as Mario's like the main character, the main go-to mascot of Nintendo. That's my guess right now. I don't fully remember. Like obviously I did all the classic modes in this game, but I don't fully remember what all of them are. Alright. Alright. Alright, Vulpix, you did what you can do there. Now I need to just do what I can and make sure I do not die. Alright, there we go. Now it's time to take you out now. There we go. My boomerang was stronger than yours. It was a Mario themed boomerang, so that's very fitting. Alright, next. Alright, going against the Kirby characters, I guess, all three of them. Alright, there we go. Alright, I guess it could be like very major like Nintendo like characters, very recognizable characters. I don't know I kinda know it's based on like Smash 64 because I'm pretty sure that's like Jigglypuffs. Alright. Well, they're just taking each other out, so I'll just wait here and grab, ooh, 2 assist trophies. Yes, thank you. That's very nice indeed. Ooh! Now I got it myself. Raphael's here. That is so fucking ridiculous that Raphael is both an assist trophy and a boss. That's like so fucking insane. Alright. I did not get a perfect maze because I actually blew myself up with bombs and stuff, but whatever. Alright, going against Donkey Kong characters. Alright, Mario's class mode is just as boring as himself, I guess. Alright. Oh my god. Already getting beaten up. I guess I'm not one for like boring like costume modes, but I don't know. I just want to represent more of these alternate costumes. Like sometimes I'll go with like the traditional like generic outfit, but other times I'll just go to the alternate costumes. Especially like these ones where it's just like very different, very representing a specific thing. And Mario has like a couple. Like he has like this and like 2 outfits from like Mario Odyssey and stuff. I mean, the golf outfit, I think that was like originate from a golf game, the NES golf, but there's also like the Mario like tuxedo outfit, which is like very unique. Probably could have picked that one, but I'm just like picking the Mario Maker one because, you know, it's kind of like fun with this stuff. Really showing off the creativity. Alright. And also, I think, even though the tuxedo's like very unique, it's also like very cheesy and stuff. Like, I just prefer the Maker outfit. Alright, going against Pokemon, okay? Going on the more. Ah! Don't make me kill myself as much as possible. Like, not only we're going against like the typical like Nintendo cast, but we're also like picking the most generic stages possible, like Pokemon Stadium instead of like. Can't think of them right now, but I mean, it's not like the most typical generic stage. Like for Donkey Kong, I would think the I think there was more generic Tonga stages than Conga Falls. Alright. Get away from Speed Bump because I'm pretty sure Ivysaur just summoned him. Alright. Alright, get myself. No! I was trying to get the drone, not you, Ivysaur. Oh my god. There we go. Just summon you up to the stage. Alright, Chespin, you're fine, but you know what? I'll just be close to you so they will have to endure with your explosions. Alright. Can I face you off? Yes, I face you off with the banana. That's nice indeed. Alright. Alright, who's up next? Alright, Fire Emblem. Getting a little more spicy here. Alright. God damn it. Alright. I can easily get you off here for you at the walk-off stage because this is a walk-off stage. Alright. Alright. No, god damn it. Alright. Get myself the spark bomb. Oh my god, I meant to like summon this forward, not like up in the air. My god. Alright. Alright. Use the mushroom so I can fuck each other over. Alright, I could try to go forward, I don't know, but it seemed like too risky. I don't want to accidentally kill myself via that walk-off method. Alright, now I can basically do cleanup after that mushroom. That's nice indeed. Alright. Alright, Koopalings, okay. Just going through here. I mean, this is probably because like foreshadowing up the boss because I know what the boss is here. Like, even though I forgot what Mario's classic mode, I do know what is this boss. It's like I'm not gonna spoil it obviously, but yeah, this is obviously foreshadowing that I have all the Koopalings and Bowser Jr. here on the penultimate battle. Alright, there's the Smash Ball. It's just like on the ground. It's kind of nice that the Smash Ball can actually go under, just like sit here on the floor. It's just like for like characters like Middlemag that have like a hard time on the air. It's kind of nice to have the Smash Ball just be on the ground and not constantly floating all the goddamn time. Alright. Give yourself the Fragrant Bites. That's like really good against like these guys because of many. Oh, what? Roy has it? Ah, I guess that clusterfuck didn't register. Like having a. I should not use the Star Rod against Roy. My God, throw it away. Yeah, having the Fragrant Bites would have been good against the Koopalings here because many of their attacks are like projectiles with the cannon and the mini Koopas. Yeah, it's such a shame that I didn't get it except Roy. Alright. Thank God I'm here and not against the Bonsai Bill. Alright, down again as Bowser Jr.'s here. Alright. Alright, the hothead got like very big because it was right next to Bonsai Bill. So next, I'll summon you to Junior. And Junior uses shield, of course. Of course you would use your shield. I mean, it was pretty like slow moving. Oh, but you didn't protect yourself from there because it's constantly moving. Alright. Alright, before the boss, we of course got like this bonus game. It's like the same one, at least for like with Brawl, there's like the Smash target, which has like a variety, and of course it's like changes depending on the difficulty. This one is just like you get the same one like every single time, and there's like no option to do this to do this one all on its own. Like you can only like play this if you're playing classic, which kind of shows how there's a lack of variety to this like mini game here. Yeah, unlike with like Target Smash and like other stuff where you can actually play them separately, you cannot play them separately. You have to play classic mode if you want to play this. Alright. Time for the final cannon bonus there. Nice job indeed. Alright, loading here, and we got Bowser, of course. Of course we got Bowser here. Alright. And on Final Destination, of course. And of course with Bowser's theme as well. Ah, god damn it, of course you shield. Alright, no! God damn it. Alright. There we go. Ah, god damn it. God, you're so hit hard. I mean, of course he hits hard. It's fucking Bowser. I did not mean to, like, recover from that side. I meant to recover on the other side. God damn it. Yes, use tickets so I don't lose my 7.9. Alright. Alright, there we go. Yeah, that's probably what I will use the tickets. It's just so I don't lose my rank and stuff. I guess I mean, it doesn't really matter. I don't really care, but it's just nice. It's just like a good feeling that I don't lose it, and because I have like those anyway, might as well just use it. Alright. Probably should use some other specials because I haven't been using them. I mean, the foot, I'm not really too fan of the foot. All it does is like just pushes the people anyway. Like it doesn't like do like any attack, which you think you would. I mean, that in Mario Sunshine it does do attack, but for whatever reason it's just like pushes, which is kind of lame. Alright, you're basically over 100 damage. Time for one last smash attack that I'm pretty sure that will pretty much knock you out. Oh, come on, seriously? Alright, there we go, there we go. Of course that will finish you off, except not really, because now we got this cutscene. And now we got like Giga Bowser here, and we got a Maximum Tomato. Should probably get that right away. Because yes, it knows that's like the next phase, so it's probably giving me some health back. So because it knows that I probably took a lot of damage. Of course, I took like too much, so it's not gonna like recover me all back. It's just gonna be like, and then like in like 7%. Of course, I died again. My God. No, stop making no the default answer. I know it's why. No is the default answer, so you like don't make yourself like a very impulsive choice of like spending stuff that you don't want to actually spend. But still, it's kind of annoying. Alright. And of course we got like Giga Bowser's theme from like Melee. That's nice. Alright. Up. Avoid that. Alright. Alright, come here. You're almost done. Oh, come on. Just, there we go. God, if I like died again, that'll be ridiculous. Alright, now I can talk here with Cappy right there. Alright, there we go. There we go. Mario's now finished. I finished the classic mode at like 8.6. And if Mario just barely made it into his own like picture right there. I mean, it doesn't really like matter. Like there's some characters obviously you don't want to have the character you have as the end rank because Inkling is like very far in the beginning. Oh my God. And now we get to the ending theme. The ending area again, which I'm going to skip because I've already done it like a billion times. And what else do I have to say about shooting up here? Alright, we got like a billion like Marios here. My God, how is this so goddamn boring? You had the most boring like classic mode ever. Okay. Very fitting for that character. Well, no, good thing I did. So basically I don't have to do it ever again. Alright, stop telling me that I peak rewards. I don't care. Alright, that's a nice, good roundup. Next time, that's a roundup of this video. Next time I'll do something else. Goodbye. Also, I just noticed, like, you cannot play as Miis at all in classic mode. That's like odd. You can do that in Smash Wii U, but not here, I guess. Smash Wii U and 3DS, but not here. That's kind of odd, but I don't know. Anyway, I'll end the video. Goodbye.